Hey everybody, this is Rydo. Let's get back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. Starting with a hack in 30 seconds. So we took out the hive last episode and just got rid of everything. This is an interesting device to hold coats. And so we really just messed up. We knocked out every single harvester and bad guy in the hive. I'm starting to wonder if I'm gonna do more of that. Start reinforcing this. If it says it has 15% chance, reinforcing it still, that's probably a good idea to reinforce it. That way we are fine and set up. Notice that with every reinforcement, it's not setting off the alarm.
Access granted.
There's way too much randomness in this mini game, though. I think it's the main issue. So we're in the hatch-out room. The only way we could have gotten in here is through here, unless there's just a totally different entrance down here. Maybe that is the situation. Oh! So if we had exited from the sewers, if we had gone into the sewers and come back up from that, then maybe, yeah. So come in from the sewers here and then run around here and turn off the security, come out here, then it would have been a lot less work. Yeah. Interesting. So definitely there was a stealth way, but you had to really investigate it. This again is where I think Pritchard should be on the phone a little bit more often. He should be telling us, I've scanned the hive, I've seen 3 entrances. You can come in from the sewers, you can go, need to go to the limb clinic eventually. See, this goes down here, which we go to the limb clinic. And I guess that works. What on this level haven't we really seen? Well, I need to go to the Yao Zoo district, really, is what I need to do. We have not really looked well into this area. So I just want to quickly, the Yao Zoo district is this side section that we had a couple quests in, but haven't done a ton of stuff in. So down, there's a whole sewer section here that I need to check out. We've been up there. So we've been in there, the doors are open. And I could take out these harvester guys if I so desired. I thought that was a basketball for a second. There would be a couple more bad guys that we could take out. Over here goes into a section where we haven't ever been in this section. So let's hack this. We haven't been very good. 15% detection on a fortify, 15% detection on that. 15% detection on that. 55% detection on that, and because it's a 5. 15% detection on that. 35. Take it. Take it. We ready? Go.
Access granted.
Man, I still didn't get that node over there. Whatever. It hardly matters. I should have nuke virused it. Anything with a 55% chance of being detected should just get the nuke virus. I have plenty of them. This guy has no TV. I guess he had to sell it. Oh, he's sitting right there, too. It's just... let's see. Just move his refrigerator for him. He's just scared of me. He falls down immediately. Okay. I guess people would be kind of scared if you just broke into their apartment. Can't do anything with the mailboxes. That was just a door. Nothing over here. We go up to level 2. Nothing over here. The doorway with one apartment to hack. We're about to leave the lower city. Let's see. Reinforce. Get it. Let's see. Get that. Give me that. How much time?
Access granted.
Nothing hard on that. Starting to use these nuke viruses and hacking skills a lot better. This guy's just sitting here doing nothing. Another ebook, some bullets, just sitting here. It's definitely a different thing for you to walk into people's apartments. What is this? We're gonna give you a tiny little desk table. Tiny little table you can't do anything with. Yeah, it's definitely something different to go into people's apartments when they're right there. It makes more sense. They're fixing the problem that we've been having before, where we'd walk in and there was just, how come nobody was in their apartment? It's just not spread out enough in different areas. Which again makes me come to the conclusion that there was some teams that weren't directly working with each other in this making this game, or people, maybe not even teams.
Access granted.
Just general concepts are getting achieved, but they are being achieved in different ways enough that it's saying one section was handed to one group and one section was handed to another, and that explains why there's a lot of cabinets that can't be searched. There's no bed in this room. Interesting. And then trash cans can't be searched in China, but they can be in Detroit. Maybe Detroit just has a better class of trash cans. I wouldn't buy into that. So now let's run back down. Not a ton of stuff there. Just a weird little apartment complex with 3 apartments in it. This is the sewer, we'll come back to that. We haven't walked down these paths. This is interesting. A guy with 3 birds on strings. I bet that's an Easter egg for something. Let me know in the comments if you know what that is. It's just a standard picture you can look through. It looks so horrible now. Hmm. Honestly, it probably didn't look that good to begin with. Here's something to hack. Let's see. Go. And then we'll just take a nuke to this one. Nukes can't be caught.
Access granted.
You get ammo capacity upgrade. Interesting. You get a. You almost always get the new stop worm or nuke for whatever you use. So you could probably use one on every difficult node. Still don't have any proxies, and we can't use this on anything of any value. And this drops us off over here. Okay, so there is a whole section over there that's not showing up right now. Is I guess the best way to say it, but it's being marked. I hope we get into that. I don't see any reason why we really wouldn't. So I think we've done this area. There's no downtown apartments right there. This is an interesting architectural design. They're really into the architecture. And then it really wouldn't be a lot of work to get rid of the harvesters. There's only a couple left. And then we are in the section here that goes to the building, which we've already done. And the Jushong district, that's like a whole different district that we haven't even hit yet. So I want to come out here. Let's just to save some time go this way though. We have the subquest 3 that we need to do. Well, that's at the limb clinic actually. So we've seen the Hung Hao section here. We've seen all of this. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't check out the sewers. Oh, stupid me. So I do want to check out the sewers. I'm desperately looking for Praxis kits. It's all about the Praxis kits. And I'll take anything else they're willing to give to me. Take me down to the sewers, and let's see what's down here. Yuhao district. Parking area? Interesting. Let's look at the map. I'm not going to be particularly delicate with this area. because a lot of these areas are feeling really empty. Just really, really empty. Sneaky things. There's nothing, it seems like, even hidden here. That just auto-saved for some reason. This seems very familiar. Where am I? Doesn't even know where I am. Let's see. So that's just takes me there. You don't even get the opportunities to find the sewers that often. This is totally where Pritchard... Wow, that certainly feels like that should go somewhere. The map is totally wrong here. I'm noticing. Maybe this is the director's cut material and there wasn't a sewer in the original game. Again, let me know in the comments if that's right. Would explain why the map seems to be completely incapable of telling me where I am. I think I came down this one. Right. Yeah. I came down this one. And then what is this here? Is this like a loop? It is. It's just a loop. There's nothing down here. If I run besides this door, which maybe that's gonna be a story plot. There's no people down here. There's no items down here. And this is the way we came up. There's no other entrance or exit. There isn't. What ridiculousness. So this is the parking area. Parking area doesn't go anywhere or do anything. I'm feeling like there was an entire section of this game cut out. Is this supposed to be the parking area over here? Well, keep eyes on that. Let's see if we ever see that in the game. Let's see, is this back to the Kaigaon district? Okay, so let's take a moment to look at this map. Up here, I think we've been everywhere. I think. Here, I'm almost certain we've been everywhere. But... like, what is this? This is the Alice Gardens pods. And then down here is some stuff. And then we start getting into these weird floors. Number one. And have we been into the sewers enough? I think we've been in the sewers enough. So the question gets to, are there some ebooks I've missed? Something that would be really worth your time to go back and try and find? Are there really sections I haven't been to? Uh, let's go to the Hung Hao Hotel first, sell the things. We were in the sewers. We definitely have checked out the sewers here.
You look here.
Here, I have some painkillers, although I should probably keep the painkillers. Stun gun darts. Ammo pistol. Revolver ammo. Sell the gun. Sell the mine template. Sell the ammo capacity upgrade.
Fortune and glory to you.
Alright. Now let's move forward with the story. We need to find a way down. The hive really does stand out with that visual graphics. Let's see. This should take us down. There's a sewer here that would take us really far down, but I don't think we need to do that. We'll just take this path and then run through this back alley. If only I had the Icarus system, I'd just jump. Still haven't gotten it. Some police. No real reason to take the police on.
We as a species stepped up to make things better.
Salato. And so the metro station, what is the
Our
metro
best chance
station
of
here?
doing this is to modify
Entertainment
ocean
and technology.
through a combination of
So Salato is, I guess, Sony, maybe, reference or some other game. Interesting. So the Yaozu district, which is when we go up one more, that's this district. So the metro station here just leads to, I think, right there. I think. It's cool, I suppose. That's the type of thing that you probably should get an achievement for riding the subway,
When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
but I
As soon
didn't
as
see
we
anything like that.
If you would like to hear more.
Subquest. We're looking for a guy who says the code phrase. I forgot what the code phrase was.
非常可悲。但是要在横沙往上爬，就需要加强装备。
One moment. You are not a harvester. We have had the occasional problem with them stealing from limb clinics.
您是来横沙做手术的吗？非常可悲。但是要在横沙往上爬，就需要
I have
加
been waiting
强
for a
装
long
备。
time for this surgery.
Who is... Oh, yeah, I think I figured out who the guy is. I think I figured out who Anonymous X is.
Something else? Look at computer.
What do they have to sell? Couple of these. Let's see, if I buy these, I have to use them.
Very welcome, sir.
Might as well, though. I have all the energy things I can use, and still at this one, it gives you 3 energy cells for taking up 4. Interesting. So we'll just use that right now, and we're full up. And if we were to eat an energy bar, doesn't give us 1 over. Hashtag Chan. This was before hashtag was really a big thing by several years. So it would be accurate to say pound Chan.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Death and life, death and taxes. Nice hat for, I'm here for Evelyn's autopsy report. Let's see, professional.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
He is probably the worst sneaky guy I've ever seen. Because he draws just like ridiculous amounts of attention to himself. I would be suspicious of him for just the way he looks. So we want to continue with the side quest 3, because it seems like mission 2 is really going to end the whole second city here, the lower city. It'll probably be longer than I think it's gonna be, but
It doesn't happen often, folks.
I don't think it's gonna be much longer. We're kind of running through this section of this act a little bit faster than the first act. There's less things to hack and do.
I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes 2 of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
Sure, pay.
And what were you just saying about corruption?
A deal is a deal. Surely your handlers informed you of this little detail.
No, my handlers failed to mention this little detail. Never mind. Just take your money. This report better be worth it.
Oh, I assure you it is. Whoever it was that didn't want this information given to the proper authorities paid a lot of money to have it ignored. A pity for them, LIM policy strictly prohibits deletion of records concerning operational procedures. For legal purposes, you see.
Legal, right. Nice doing business with you, X.
So here's like a serious, a real serious side quest here. It's just kind of being made a joke because this guy is being played off as a foolish, paranoid type.
I trust you'll show the utmost discretion with this most sensitive of data, yes?
And oddly enough, his voice acting seems about the most. I don't know why I should be commenting on it, but he sounds like he's actually Chinese versus a lot of these people that sound like they're just actors that have never even
Malik,
done that
I just
before.
got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
So we've seen a couple of places where we could not access. His apartment is undoubtedly one of the places.
If you would like to hear more of my
Let's see. Why am I so far away? It is up here and on this side. So we'll ride the rails and start sneaking into his apartment next recording. We'll ride the rails and then we'll wrap up. Let's see. That's just a loading screen, as I thought. Anywho, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.